Hey, this is Justin. Welcome to 2023. And I wish I had some better news to report as far as fishing goes in St. George, but right now it's pretty dismal, honestly, with the weather patterns and the stocking reports. There's really not much going on. Unfortunately, when the Division of Wildlife Resources stocked in December, they were all small, 6.5, 7 inches trout, and they're not even really that fun to catch, honestly. They're a challenge to catch, I guess, but not a whole lot of fun. And with the weather that's been rolling through, lots of rain, there's been some muddy water. It's really kind of strange. Some of the lakes are higher and some of the lakes are lower. I went to Quail Creek Reservoir and it was lower, or excuse me, it was muddy, of course, which makes sense, all the water coming in. Right next to there, Razor Ridge was full to the brim, and you're able to catch some fish there, but again, they're small. Trout are small there. Over to Sullivan Park Pond, and it was lower. That was the little pond that was lower, a few inches. You almost have to crawl out on the rocks just to make a good cast with small tackle. And I saw some fly guys doing okay, trying to catch the tiny trout. If there's anybody that's going to do well, it's probably fly fishermen with little tiny fly hooks. I know I just had a bunch of little nibblers, so that's a little frustrating for me. So hopefully, if you look at the pattern throughout the years of stocking, we should get a stocking in the trout ponds in St. George pretty soon, and hopefully it'll be back into the 9, 10, 11 inch range. Of course, then later in the spring, it seems like that's when they stock the bigger trout, so I'm looking forward to that. I hopped over to Tawa, and I've been really disappointed with Tawa Pond this year. Doesn't look like it's been maintained. The fountain isn't working. There's a lot of weeds there, which of course provides cover for the trout, but it's been kind of finicky. I haven't had as much luck as I had last year for that. And I don't know what's going on with Skyline Pond. The last few times I've been there, I haven't even seen fish. I know they're stocked in there, but I haven't even seen them. So again, I haven't visited that lake that much this year. So that's a little frustrating.
I'm gonna go somewhere else, see what else I can do.
And with the holidays over and hopefully some more steady weather patterns, and hopefully with some better stockings, there'll be some at least decent trout fishing in St. George and into some of the lower mountain lakes. I still have yet to get out to Baker Reservoir and fish with the kayak. I want to do that. There's been some good fish stocked in there. If anywhere that I've gone this year that's produced a decent sized trout, it's been Baker, oddly enough. I imagine Upper Sand Cove is still frozen over, and it was just loaded with weeds the last couple times I've been there. So eventually we're going to get some ice out, and hopefully I'll be able to get up to Enterprise, maybe Newcastle again, and do some fishing up there. Enterprise was hot in the fall for some decent trout, good trout, and that'd be fun to get up there, maybe catch some early smallmouth, early big smallmouth. Typically you don't catch a lot of fish, a lot of bass when you go out on ice out, but you might catch the biggest fish of the year, so that's always an adventure. So anyway, I'm holding my breath for some better fishing. I don't know about you, but it's been a little dry, a little frustrating lately. So anyway, till next time, hope you have a good fishing trip, some good days, and God bless. Happy 2023.